After you make your speech, you begin to gather your things. This gentleman meets you. As he stands, as you enter the room to gather your things, he just opens the door behind you and closes it, then sits against the wall.
And,
Lord.
where would I know this gentleman?
I don't know that you might actually. He is spear rank, so he's not the lowest, but definitely not the highest. And his name is Legatos.
Write that down. And what exactly are you doing in here?
I am your shadow, warlord.
Well, I don't know how comfortable I feel with that, but welcome aboard.
Where you go, I go, warlord. Where your hammer follows, my blades will be behind. And if your life shall be in jeopardy, it will be mine that is taken first.
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Indeed, warlord. He does a salute. Glory to the Legion, and the house is lost.
Glory to the Legion.
And with that, let's take a break because my daughter wants to read me a book. I'll be back in like 5.
How adorable.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
I wonder what sort of book.
It's
Catcher in the Rye.
the
Or the
Elf on
Bible.
a Shelf book.
Oh.
What was that?
Elf on the
It's the
Shelf.
Elf on a Shelf book.
Oh.
Doom edition. He's like jumping around, you know?
You're very big. That means you have big guts.
Bleh.
If it bleeds, I can kill it. He gets a glory kill.
Oh man, took.
And hair.
He gets glory killing like gnomes and stuff on the Christmas decorations. Oh man, he comes with a little gingerbread build your own level editor. That's cool. Nice touch by the doves. All right, I'm gonna end this music because you've attained victory. Victory.
What do you guys figure was the percentage chance of Cop rolling up a new character real quick?
Well,
Well, I was led to believe it was 100% chance, but I guess that wasn't in the cards for Cop. Didn't
Wasn't in the
feel
books
like
either.
Losing, I guess.
It's okay. It's okay, Alec. Pop has told me his bookie. I have it in writing, in fact, that he's going to compensate back any losses. Isn't that nice of him? So you can go collect your debt from him anytime. I have it in writing right here.
What debt?
Yeah,
did
what
yeah.
that?
Oh, nothing.
I definitely voted. I definitely bet on him winning. Because I had faith in him.
Yes, we all had
And he-
faith.
And he didn't betray that faith.
I feel somebody feels a little betrayed in their faith.
What? No, bro. I mean, like, Cop was pretty sure he was gonna lose, you know. See, I have evidence of it right here. See.
Yeah, Cop wouldn't lie.
See that he messaged me that in private.
Wow.
I'm gonna miss this character.
See,
This is taken out of context. Wait a minute.
Huh? Who
Oh,
said that? What do you mean?
Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
This is from yesterday.
Yeah, I have
No,
evidence
no.
that
No, that's future me sent that.
I have evidence that he was pretty sure he was gonna lose too.
No, don't put my sins on blast.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about being called out like this. By the way,
So, I
You
mean,
Does it
betrayed
feel
me.
bad? I hope it feels
Yeah, you
bad.
betrayed me.
perhaps you should stop being.
I betrayed!
This right here, invasion of privacy.
I'm gonna invade your fucking home!
You can't with
the
rage
genuine
there, cop.
vitriol.
Alex, you give
My
him-
bedroom
give
is
her-
the one up the stairs to the right. Oh wait,
yeah,
you know where it
nice
is.
try. Nice try, cop. We all know that's the one that has a spring-loaded shotgun trap. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, right. I'll strike when I know you're at your computer.
He'll conspire with your wife. He'll be like, is he there?
I'll stick up behind you while you're playing Red Dead. You're gonna hear some creaky floorboards and you're like, oh, that's just the floorboards in this old
They're
timey
settling.
West Saloon. But no, it's gonna be me behind you, fucking throwing you in a chokehold while Spot is asleep upstairs. And she's not gonna know.
Damn.
Yeah, he'll go, where's my money? Where's my money, man? Where's my money?
Where's my money? Where's my money? And you're gonna tell me where, because you're gonna fear for your life. You're gonna tell me exactly where I can find all the money you have stashed away in your house. And then you know what? I'm not gonna believe you, so I'm gonna kill you anyway.
Who said I have money stashed in my house?
You did last night.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't have evidence of
Cop,
that.
I
don't
know
have
you.
evidence of that.
You definitely don't have a bank account.
Yeah, you're a libertarian.
I have a bank account.
Yeah, but there's no way you don't have a little bit of money stashed. At least the amount you owe him.
You have just enough money stashed away in there to make them believe that you're using your bank account.
You're right.
Who's they? Who's they?
Would
Them,
you like to know?
I would actually.
the government.
We would like to
Government.
know.
It's always been the government.
You guys think you're a little psycho.
Is it psycho to think the government's after you every minute of your life?
Yeah, you would think that, economist.
I don't need to rely on the horse side of government. The economy will solve our answers. So,
It's,
I don't need to believe in the government.
that's his god, the economy.
Yeah, my Lord and Savior is the invisible hand of the free market. The Lord works in mysterious ways. You know? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, bro. Yeah, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know why, but the invisible hand of the free market is just it's so funny to me.
That's God, dude. What you did?
It sounds ominous.
He works in mysterious ways. Yeah, you can't see it. Literally.
It's hovering over your head right now, like a big
Ah!
foot.
It's like the fucking Smash Bros. Hand.
The invisible foot of the free market, ready to stomp on you.
Oh no! Not Das Boot, no.
Das Boot.
So how does it feel being a PC that has command over like 100 NPCs? What do you do with them? Do you tell them to get you like Starbucks or something if you want?
Send them to their death. What is it? What else does a leader do?
Okay, so going to get Starbucks isn't that bad, cop. Like,
Oh
although
god.
maybe Garth would disagree, but I digress.
I was too busy
What's
watching
saying-
John Wick clips. I disagree.
What's What's Zane's Starbucks name?
You say it, you spell it right, and it's still spelled wrong.
I actually put on my calendar to watch John Wick sometime.
Let's go. I
No,
don't think I saw the 4th one.
I haven't seen the 4th one either.
Pretty sure we both watched the 3rd one though.
Yeah. Second one's the best one, in my opinion.
Yeah, same. But I only saw the first 2, so. Can't remember.
Yeah, I've
one
only
is
seen the first
good.
2.
Oh, wait, which one does he go to? Saudi Arabia or whatever.
Third one.
Okay, I saw the 3rd one too, but second's still my favorite.
Yeah, I like they expanded the assassin underworld.
Yeah.
Like, that felt
What?
really cool. In John Wick.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, what? I don't know
Yeah.
the context to any of this.
Yeah, in John Wick 1, it shows him off as like the world's best assassin, but then John Wick 2, he like pays for services with the fancy continental coins, and you see how expansive the hidden underworld is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
John Wick 3 was good. It just didn't, I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't have the same.
It was a third in a
It
series.
just didn't do anything that part 2 didn't already do.
Yeah, it
Gotcha.
introduced like some of John Wick's backstory, I guess. But I'm like,
Apparently, there's like a king of the assassins, and he's like from
the Middle Eastern.
Yeah, the ancient.
Oh,
I guess I don't know if they're
Hashishin.
ancient. The Hashashin, yeah.
Hmm.
Not ancient, yeah, because they were around during like the Crusades and shit. So medieval.
Real cool. Very, very
Yeah.
interesting story.
That-
Woohoo! Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Alright, so where do we pick up?
Fuck if I know, man.
Yeah,
shit.
GM, please
Shit.
guide us because we're lost as well.
Yeah. So
Spaceship, apparently. Let me change the music.
you have seen the inside of this massive megalithic structure, which is easily 13, 14 stories tall. And while not all of it is built out yet, it looks like there's quite a few bit of people that are working on this project.
Not that we get to see any of them.
Not that you get to see any of them. Being fully sequestered so they cannot be scryed or divined upon, thusly.
Yeah, right. You just don't want us to know that they're aliens yet.
Bro.
I'm
They're
telling you,
actually
they're
the
jolly.
elves from the
And
Mist.
engineering crew of nothing but grunks and 3 Kreen.
Those are cool,
no.
actually. Oh, they're oozes?
We see a
There's
really
gifts
tall.
that are leading them.
Oh, the hippo gift. that makes sense. They definitely seem like supervisors.
I
We see
said
a really
engineering
tall
crew,
guy, and it's
Mitch.
like, oh, that's where the giants went.
So, yeah, we see the inside of the structure, and are presumably let out afterwards.
Correct. So, I guess that would lead to the question posed by Leona. So, where are we sending you back to?
Our allies have landed. The plane not far from where they took off, yes.
Or are they flying back to Haglafar? They landed to wait for us, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're gonna have enough?
Enough what?
Personnel. I mean, if you want to take the field of us, you and your class,
Our problem is not personnel. We could gather all the heads in the world, but if we don't know how to hurt him for good, it is a fruitless endeavor.
I think our answer lies in Carolyn. The opposite of Regona is Regona.
Carolyn, who is here with us, so Rohan turns to her.
This music doesn't fit. This music doesn't fit.
I don't know why you keep saying that. Just because. Look, we don't know that will work. We shouldn't put eggs in that basket.
insight check? Does it seem like she knows more than she's willing to reveal in current company?
Yeah, that came off more as like she's maybe afraid of that being true more than she thinks it's not accurate.
Yeah, roll insight.
No. Classic Clint.
Motherfucker got a 5.
Classic Clint. I'm totally using a divine inspiration to reroll that.
There you go. Phew. This is decent for this.
Oh, that
His
is
music
that's
is the gift that keeps on giving, I swear.
good. Really is.
So from barely over 20 to just under 50 or 40.
She doesn't know if that's true, and she doesn't know if she wants it to be true.
Fair enough. Oh, did we catch a rest while we're in time
But
diluted
38
state?
is like super good, yes.
Better.
She doesn't know if she wants it to be true, because if it is true, does that diminish her actions? Like, were her actions ever her own?
The invisible hand of fate. We can discuss it when we rendezvous with everyone else. That being said, I won't deny any personnel.
Well, it's clear at least he's a Vargul. In one form. Giant wolf. Hybrid. And human.
He said his time being experimented on here in Sycusia caused him to evolve. Would there be a chance we can get access to those notes? If they're even still around.
If they're even around, would be the operative term.
Fish.
But do you need them?
We need a way to fight him. And to be quite frank, we're lacking in options. We could try all the wolf's teeth, wolf's blood, all this other stuff, but it's going to be costing our own blood and lives to be experimenting with this stuff. I'd rather go in with something a bit more assured.
So what do you know? She takes a seat, crosses her fingers over, and sits her chin between them.
The wolf's teeth came from.
Lucky and Oni. Or maybe just Oni, actually.
Correct.
Actually, was it? No, wait, was it Oni or was it Leland?
It was Oni.
It was Oni, okay. Well, we know that he has multiple forms and that flesh is but a tool for his machinations. We know he has the motives of all of humanity's evil. And he's looking to make an army, unfortunately. We know his army grows in the span of moments.
S-class.
Indeed. As you say, he can change forms. He favors a woven form, but he's evolved to have a Vargul's. I asked him which form was the real him, and he replied, "Does it really matter?" I suppose for him, it doesn't. He did confirm to me Gregor is still in there. Although I can't imagine what his mental state is right now.
Can he use Soul Flare still?
He can. He used one of Gregor's on us. He looks at Lucian and Bradford. Fun.
Was that a sulfur or a shadow instinct?
It was a soul flare. It was his jump.
Gotcha.
Gregor didn't have any shadow instincts.
Yeah, it was Cleo that got shadow instinct.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, he got tapped out before those got busted out.
And his Vargal immunities are present even in human skin.
Yep. Valor got a few good shots in on him. Not that he cared.
I would have liked to have struck him at least once with these.
And he just kind of like brings up his fists, still drenched in probably dried now, but that wolf's blood. Renata.
And where are those hounds now?
His or ours?
Yours.
The roof of
Renata's.
flight crew.
He nods.
Good. Those will be needed.
There is also a black hound somewhere in the area.
Talking about Rex?
That was it.
Ah, my eyes.
Darkness, imprisoning me.
Yeah, I don't know why I just did that.
Rex made his way back. We sent a link over to him and Renata. So he should be back with all of them.
Let's go.
Hmm?
We have research to do. As she brings you down the halls through this grandiose, I wouldn't even call it a castle, palace, Imperium.
Big.
An Imperium would be like the region. A palace, yeah, would be the heart of it. Citadel might also work if we want to use Mass Effect terms.
Yeah, all of the above, all of
Hive
it together.
City.
All of it together. It is definitely a fortification.
As she brings you through several elevators that almost magically shift the area where you were going to in front of you.
Ooh.
Don't
Oh.
worry.
We're gonna get jumped in here by creatures we can't see.
The outside can't get in here. Not while an Augustine wears the crown, at least.
Did we see a crown on the prince's head?
Did not.
Okay.
So it's still on the dark shadow of King Carthalion.
Mhm.
She
What the
brings
fuck is
you
this?
into a massive library.
Is it this illuminated in here?
Yes.
And it's not monochrome. Oh. Quintal whistle as we enter in. My mic doesn't pick it up though.
You hear a... Before you see the elven necromancer look up. Sorry, Lady Deliana. We need to occupy this area. I was just leaving. Before she says a couple arcane words, and you see her disappear into a flash of light.
Alright. Is that something she can do or part of the room?
Part of the room. Sequestering herself to a different floor.
This is just one floor.
It's one floor on all floors, as many as you need, in truth. Sure, you could overwhelm it, I suppose.
So she's in the same room, but also not in the same room at the same time.
Precisely. Not so different than what archmages can do currently, but to a much greater extent.
She fucking instanced herself.
Quentin's gonna
Yeah, I
run
guess
his
so.
hands
Yeah.
along the bookshelves as we enter in. What secrets this place must hold? What stories it has? Gotta stay
All of the
ambitious.
above. And more.
I'm envious. You could probably spend a lifetime reading all this and still just be cracking the surface.
You see Lucky tap the mirror. Ting, ting, ting. Hey, what's the mirror do? It's the mirror. Oh.
Really, that doesn't have like a supernatural thing? That's just a mirror? Alright.
Mirror.
It helps you reflect on yourself.
Points around. See? Now that presentation.
Quintus gonna look at the mirror, look at himself, and try to manifest the prince, or at least like call out to him to see if he shows up in it in the reflection.
You see yourself standing there, but you are not looking back at yourself as if a reflection would, but instead looking at yourself from behind yourself.
That's interesting. Quintus put his hand on the mirror and try to reach through. Try to grab himself, I guess.
It does not reach through.
Me from behind.
Unless you wanted it to see you from the front.
So there is magic with this mirror.
Panoptics, yes.
Quintus look at his shoulder, not not sure what the word means. Panoptic.
You can change the way you see. It sees all things, but you can only see it through your eyes.
So it's taking in everyone's perspective right now. Not any visible spell being cast as it does that. That's impressive. Bit mundane, but impressively so.
Therein is where the true magic lies. You came to that kind of quick. Maybe I've misjudged you in the past.
Don't say that, Leona. You might start developing respect for me. We can't be having that. So, where do we start?
She just gets a smirk. Oh. If you don't respect all your enemies, they might get the upper hand on you.
You saw through my ways.